A sax of two of us, and the silence between it all. Rain traces fingers down the window pane of your apartment. Street lights bloom like bruised amethyst on the wet cement. You're making tea in that chip blue mug I bought you last December. I'm reading the spines of your books, pretending I remember the plot of the novel you lent me 3 autumns ago. We dance around the hello, the how have you been, the I know. No grand declarations, no tears on the sleeve, just the weight of the years we chose not to leave. Unspoken, understood, a language only we speak, strong enough to bend too deep to ever break. On Moonlit Avenue, the pavement holds the heat of a love that skipped the fireworks, found the steady beat. No lightning strikes, just a compass, true and slow. Walking past the places only we would know, where the air smells like jasmine and expensive wine, and forever doesn't scare us, it just draws the line. Right here, right now, no promises to prove, just us growing older on Moonlit Avenue. Your fingers find the groove on the vinyl coat train's Naima. The needle drops a hiss of static, a familiar panorama. You settle into the armchair, I take the edge of the bed, the space between us measured in things left unsaid. You ask about the job, the cat, the leak in the kitchen sink. I tell you truths wrapped in jokes, careful not to blink, because honesty here isn't brutal, it's a soft place to land. The safest geography I've ever mapped by hand. No grand declarations, no tears on the sleeve, just the weight of the years we chose not to leave. Unspoken, understood, a language only we speak, strong enough to bend too deep to ever break. On Moonlit Avenue, the pavement holds the heat of a love that skipped the fireworks, found a steady beat. No lightning strikes, just a compass, true and slow. Walking past the places only we would know, where the air smells like jasmine and expensive wine, and forever doesn't scare us, it just draws the line. Right here, right now, no promises to prove, just us growing older on Moonlit Avenue. The city exhales a low brass sigh, neon reflects in your dark brown eye. If this is the ending or the middle or the start, it lives in the chambers of the human heart. No drama, no climax, just a quiet peak. The strongest thing I've ever felt this week. city hum fades to a murmur outside the window pane. You're tracing circles on the rim of your glass again. The amber liquid catches the candlelight just right, turning ordinary shadows into something like starlight. Your shirt unbuttoned at the collar, sleeves rolled to the elbow. A familiar geography, a landscape that I know. No need for grand declarations, no scripts to rehearse, just the quiet gravity of a well-worn verse. The clock on the wall forgot how to tick, lost in the geometry of your fingertips, drawing maps on my knuckles, silent and deep, promises that only the night gets to keep. Oh, these sapphire nights, velvet and slow, where the only truth is the undertow. Not the lightning strike, not the fever dream, but the steady burn of a shared regime. Skin on skin, breath on breath, dancing close to the edge of death, of loneliness, of the cold outside. In the sapphire glow, we have nowhere to hide, just you and I, tangled in the blue. I know the rhythm of your silence, the weight of your sigh, the way you laugh when the ice cubes clink dry. We've loved in technicolor, we've loved in gray, we've loved enough to last 1,000 days. Tonight the melody is minor key, intermittent tight, a Coltrane ballad playing soft and low light. Your hand finds mine beneath the linen napkins fold, a story of us silently told. The city sleeps but we are wide awake, drinking in the choices that we didn't make. No regrets in the rear view, just this moment now, a sacred silent unspoken vow. These sapphire nights, velvet and slow, where the only truth is the undertow. Not the lightning strike, not the fever dream, but the steady burn of a shared regime. Skin on skin, breath on breath, dancing close to the edge of death, of loneliness, of the cold outside. In the sapphire glow, we have nowhere to hide, just you and I, tangled in the blue. Maybe tomorrow the glass will be empty, the dawn breaks harsh, no longer friendly, but right now the air is thick and sweet, the most perfect rhythm, the missing beat. No forever needed, no diamond ring, just the song that the night birds sing. of midnight. 3 time zones between your coffee and my wine. I trace the rim of the glass where your fingerprints used to shine. The screen lights up a pixelated glow, but it can't warm the sheets where you slept long ago. I memorize the cadence of your tired goodnight, while the city outside hums a lonesome blue light. We've mastered the art of the scheduled call, building castles and pixels, watching them fall. Intimacy measured in megabytes per second, a modern romance, slightly reckless, slightly beckoned. Oh, these whispers in blue, traveling miles a wire just to reach you. Not a shout, not a scream, just a low frequency, carrying the weight of what we used to be. In the static and the silence, I hear the truth. Every late night message is a whisper in blue. You sent a photo of the rain on your window pane. I matched it with the drought on my window, just the same. We compare the weather like it's sacred scripture, a substitute for touch, a poor but holy picture. I keep a sweater on the chair where you belong, wearing the ghost of your cologne. Faint but strong. We've mastered the art of the see you soon, chasing the rising of a distant moon. Patience is a solo nobody applauds, counting down the days on shared Google calendars. Oh, these whispers in blue, traveling miles a wire just to reach you. Not a shout, not a scream, just a low frequency, carrying the weight of what we used to be. In the static and the silence, I hear the truth. Every late night message is a whisper in blue. What I wouldn't give for the mundane, to argue who walks the dog in the rain, to burn the toast together on a Sunday morn, instead of this exquisite digital scorn. The latency drops, your voice cracks a little. I miss you lands heavier than a gavel's riddle. All these whispers in blue, crossing the continent, faithful and true. No grand gesture needed, just this low frequency, holding the architecture of you and me. When the video freezes on your smile so sweet, I kiss the glass and make the connection complete. Whispers in blue, just you and me. 3 time zones fading, still here. Still here. leaves a stain on the rim of your glass, matches the shade of the sky as the evening passes. You're reading the margin notes I wrote in your book years ago in a different hand, a different look. The city hums a lullaby, distant and deep, while the secrets we keep are the promises we keep. No fireworks now, just the glow of the streetlight dancing on the silver threads in your hair tonight. The conversation pauses, comfortable, deep, like a melody only the heart knows to keep. Out on the crimson horizon, the day bleeds to blue. Every shade of the ending looks perfect on you. Not the red of a rose or the spark of a flame, but the burnished gold color of a known name. We don't need the lightning, we don't need the storm, just the warmth of the embers keeping us warm on this crimson horizon, me and you. Your phone lights the dark with a message from home. The kids are asleep, the house is a zone of quiet chaos, laundry and bills. But here in this booth, time stands perfectly still. You trace the water ring on the polished wood grain, laughing soft at the ghost of a coffee stain, saying remember the panic, the rent, the unknown. Now look at the empire we built from alone. No grand gestures needed, no poetry read, just the rhythm of us in the space that we shared. The silence is heavy, but not with the weight of things left unsaid or the hands of fate. Out on the crimson horizon, the day bleeds to blue. Every shade of the ending looks perfect on you. Not the red of a rose or the spark of a flame, but the burnished gold color of a known name. We don't need the lightning, we don't need the storm, just the warmth of the embers keeping us warm on this crimson horizon, me and you. They talk about forever like a finish line, but forever is this wine and this moment in time. It's the wrinkle that deepens when you smile at the joke. It's the hand on the table, the squeeze, the unspoke. It's the history written in the lines on your face, a map of the love that time can't erase. Out on the crimson horizon, The saxophone breathes low, amber and slow. The room holds its breath, letting the night glow. Candlelight flickers on your wineglass rim, a Merlot stain kissing the crystal stem. You laugh at a story I told badly off time, and suddenly meter and reason don't rhyme. Your fingers trace circles on the linen napkin white, turning a Tuesday to a Saturday night. No lightning, no thunder, no dramatic scene, just the quietest magic I've ever seen. The city hums distant, a muffled bass line, but here in this booth it's just yours and mine. A syncopated heartbeat, a perfect design. You're my gentle rainfall on a dusty summer street, washing the noise away, making the pavement sweet. Not a storm to shelter from, not a flood to fear, just a steady soft rhythm pulling me near. Every drop a whisper, darling, stay right here. My gentle rainfall, washing me clear. We walk where the street lamps paint halos on stone. Your hand finds my pocket, a place to call home. The scent of wet jasmine rides the cool air, a melody floating on midnight despair. Turn to prayer. You hum the bridge of that old Coltrane tune under the watchful eye of a waning moon. I don't need the stars, I've got your eyes to read the sweetest sheet music love ever agreed. The world keeps on spinning its frantic pace, but we found a pocket of time and space where every slow step is a moment of grace. You're my gentle rainfall on a dusty summer street, washing the noise away, making the pavement sweet. Not a storm to shelter from, not a flood to fear, just a steady soft rhythm pulling me near. Every drop a whisper, darling, stay right here. My gentle rainfall, washing me clear. I used to chase thunder, the crash and the boom, thinking love had to shake the walls of the room. But you taught me the power of a whisper, a touch, the kind that says forever without saying much. Gentle rainfall, Alone salt in the air, caught in her hair. Just the two of us, where the pier meets the blue. You ordered black coffee, I asked for tea. A cliche start to what felt like destiny. The napkin still holds the curve of your name, written in ink that the wind couldn't claim. You laughed at the foam on my upper lip, a moment suspended, a slow-moving ship. No grand declarations, no fireworks display, just the rhythm of waves taking breath away. The horizon blurred where the water meets sky, reflected the question in both of our eyes. Not do you love me, but will you stay past the ebb and flow of a holiday? In the ocean's embrace we learned how to breathe, not drowning in passion but learning to believe that love isn't thunder or lightning or fire. It's the pull of the current, the lift of the wire. Salt on your fingers, sand on my knees, the first love that feels like a permanent breeze. No crash of the cymbals, no fanfare, no chase, just the quiet shore pull of the ocean's embrace. We walked where the water kisses the sand, holding our shoes, the best friends we've planned. You told me your father taught you to swim by throwing you in the deep end. No whim, I traced a shell spiral on your sunburnt shoulder, thinking this moment I wanted to hold. And I don't not keep, just witness the grace of time, standing still in this specific place. The gulls cried a chorus discordant and sweet, matching the rhythm of heart skipping beat. No promises whispered, no vows carved in stone, just the comfort of knowing you're not alone. In the ocean's embrace we learned how to breathe, not drowning in passion but learning to believe that love isn't thunder or lightning or fire. It's the pull of the current, the lift of the wire. Salt on your fingers, sand on my knees, the first love that feels like a permanent breeze. No crash of the cymbals, no fanfare, no chase, just the quiet shore pull of the ocean's embrace. Years later now I still taste the brine on a Tuesday morning, making coffee, killing time. The mug chipped where your thumb used to rest. Of all the first loves, you love me the best. Not perfect, not polished, not scripted for screen, just the truest thing that I've ever seen. Of the cymbals, no fanfare, no chase, just the quiet shore pull of the ocean's embrace. The tide slips out, the tide slips in, your name on the napkin, on paper thin. distant hum of static on the line. Two time zones fighting for the same minute. You're a pixelated ghost in 4K light. I trace your jawline through the glass tonight. The way you sigh before you say I'm fine. A latency in heartbeats, yours and mine. My coffee's cold, your morning's just begun. We're chasing sunsets, never catching one. And the screen goes dark before the kiss lands. A frozen frame of unsteady hands. I count the seconds till the buffer clears. 3,000 miles and falling tears. In the amber glow of a bedside lamp, I memorize the architecture of your damp. Exhale on the pillow where you used to lay. The silence sings a solo in the key of gray. No grand gestures, no cinematic scene, just the quietest love that ever has been. Holding on in the amber glow. Tuesday takeout in separate paper bags. You hate the cilantro, I forgot the tags on the sweater that you left inside my drawer. It smells like rain and the Chicago shore. I wear it sleeping, fabric thin and worn. A tactile postcard from a night reborn. Your voice a cello low and warm and deep. Lullabies for promises we keep. The notification chime, a Pavlov bell. Heaven in a notification hell. I save the voicemails just to hear you breathe. The digital archive of misuse underneath. In the amber glow of a bedside lamp, I memorize the architecture of your damp. Exhale on the pillow where you used to lay. The silence sings a solo in the key of gray. No grand gestures, no cinematic scene, just the quietest love that ever has been. Holding on in the amber glow. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but absence makes the details sharper, stronger. The gap between your teeth when you laugh, the half-full water glass, the photograph. I don't need forever right this second, just the flight path, the landing, the reckoning. One less good night, one more good morning. The distance breaking, the warning's warning. Of your damp. Exhale on the pillow where you finally stay. The silence breaks, the gray fades away. No grand gestures, just you walking through the door. The quietest love isn't quiet anymore. Home again in the amber glow. city lights blur into watercolor streaks outside the window of this corner suite. Your fingers trace the rim of my wine glass, a silent question, no need to ask. The air is thick with cigarette smoke and perfume, chasing the ghosts of a Tuesday afternoon. No grand declarations, no promises sworn, just the rhythm of a heart quietly worn. And the saxophone cries a melody that sounds exactly like you and me, unfinished, unresolved, sweetly blue, painting the night in a midnight hue. We're dancing on a velvet horizon, where the sky kisses the ocean skin. No sharp edges, no harsh lines to find, just the softest landing, leaving time behind. Your hand in mine, a perfect design on this velvet horizon. I know the flight number, I know the gate, I know the hour, hand seals our fate. But right now the bass walks a lazy line, and your eyes hold a universe, not just a shine. We speak in pauses and sips of air, and the things we're too tired to declare. The world outside demands a heavy toll, but here we're just a body and a soul. And the piano plays a rubato phrase, like the tangled up beautiful maze of the years we stole, the days we lent, a masterpiece that was never meant. We're dancing on a velvet horizon, where the sky kisses the ocean skin. No sharp edges, no harsh lines to find, just the softest landing, leaving time behind. Your hand in mine, a perfect design on this velvet horizon. The waiter clears his throat, the lights go up, the magic breaks inside a coffee cup. Reality knocks with a leather briefcase, but I'll wear this night like a silk embrace. No goodbye spoken, just a coat buttoned tight, walking separate ways into the pale light. The sky kisses the ocean skin. No sharp edges, no harsh lines to find, just the softest landing, leaving time behind. Your hand in mine, a perfect design on that velvet horizon. Velvet horizon, velvet horizon. Rain traces fingers down the window pane. City lights blur into watercolor stain. 2 cups cooling on the walnut tray. We've got nowhere to be, just this quiet Wednesday. No grand gestures, no flags unfurled, just the gravity of a shared simple world. Your laughter spills a melody line, turning the mundane into something divine. It's not the fireworks, not the parade, it's the foundation in the mess we made. The architecture of a life designed, brick by quiet brick, heart aligned to heart aligned. In these candlelight conversations, we build cathedrals from small foundations. No need for spotlights, no need for show, just the steady burn of a love that grows. We're writing a legacy page by page, turning the ordinary into sage. Yeah, the future sounds sweet and there's a low key when the world fades out. It's just you and me. Remember the apartment on 3rd and Main? 2 mismatched mugs and a window with the rain. We dreamed in colors we couldn't afford. Now the view is better, but the dream is the core. You still take my hand when the news gets loud. You're the melody rising above the crowd. Silver threads now trace your temple hair, mapping the journey of how we got here. It's not the trophy on the shelf up high, it's the good morning and the sleep tight sigh. The architecture of a life design, brick by quiet brick, heart aligned to heart aligned. In these candlelight conversations, we build cathedrals from small foundations. No need for spotlights, no need for show, just the steady burn of a love that grows. We're writing a legacy page by page, turning the ordinary into sage. Yeah, the future sounds sweet and there's a low key when the world fades out. It's just you and me. Let the cynics say it's soft or slow, they never heard the music down below. The rhythm section of a beating heart is the only chart that keeps us apart, never apart. amaretto in time slipping past. You trace the stem with a fingertip slow, a habit I've memorized, love, years ago. The restaurant hum is a low velvet drone, but here in this corner the world is our own. No grand declarations, no fireworks to start, just the quiet architecture of a human heart. Your collar is loose where the day pulled it down, a thread coming loose on the hem of your gown. Imperfect details that make me stay in the gentle gravity of your way. We dance in silken shadows, no audience, no stage, just the history written on a yellowed page. You laugh at a joke that I told in '94. I pour you the wine that you've loved since before. It's the way that you sigh when the chorus hits right, the squeeze of your hand in the dimming light. Not a fever, not a flash, not a wild open door, just a love that goes deeper than the ocean floor. Rain taps the window like a shy percussionist, turning the streetlights to watercolor mist. You pull your shawl tighter, cashmere on skin, the oldest melody I've ever been in. We'll walk to the car where the heater takes time, arguing softly on rhythm and rhyme. Who picks the record, who drives the first mile, the domesticity making it all worthwhile. Your keys in the bowl by the front door frame, the sound of your voice calling out my name. Ordinary miracles easily missed, but I catch them all in the palm of my wrist. We dance in silken shadows, no audience, no stage, just the history written on a yellowed page. You laugh at a joke that I told in '94. I pour you the wine that you've loved since before. It's the way that you sigh when the chorus hits right, the squeeze of your hand in the dimming light. Not a fever, not a flash, not a wild open door, just a love that goes deeper than the ocean floor. The passion of youth burns a bright paper flame, but this is the ember that calls out my name. Steady and warm through the winter and wind, the safest place that I've ever been. No need for the words forever or always. Your presence alone is the sweetest praise. We dance in silken shadows, no audience, no stage, just the history written on a yellowed page. You laugh at a joke that I told in '94. I pour you the wine that you've loved since before. It's the way that you sigh when the chorus hits right, the squeeze of your hand in the dimming light. Not a fever, not a flash, not a wild open door, just a love that goes deeper than the ocean floor. Deeper than the ocean floor, just you and me and the shadows. exhales on 3rd and Main. Neon flickers through the window pane. Your coffee cup leaves a ring on the wood, like a fingerprint saying you understood. No grand declarations, no fireworks display, just the quiet rhythm of a Tuesday. You trace the scar on my knuckle bone, a map of the years I've carried alone. The clock on the wall forgets to tick when your fingers bridge the gap so quick. No need for words to fill the air, the silence speaks a love affair. You're my midnight breeze, slipping through the curtains with such ease, cooling the fever of a restless mind. The only peace I've ever designed. Not a storm, not a crashing wave, just the gentle gravity that makes me stay. Midnight breeze, breathing life into the spaces between. I used to chase the lightning flash, thinking passion had to end in ash. But you're the low hum of a bass line deep, a promise that the heart can keep. You steal the covers, I steal a kiss, a domestic symphony, nothing amiss. The way you hum off key to Coltrane turns a Thursday night into a refrain. The clock on the wall forgets to tick when your fingers bridge the gap so quick. No need for words to fill the air, the silence speaks a love affair. You're my midnight breeze, slipping through the curtains with such ease, cooling the fever of a restless mind. The only peace I've ever designed. Not a storm, not a crashing wave, just the gentle gravity that makes me stay. Midnight breeze, breathing life into the spaces between. Let the world spin fast and loud, we're safe inside this velvet cloud. No need to shine, no need to prove, just the rhythm of the way we mind. The only peace I've ever designed. Not a storm, not a crashing wave, just the gentle gravity that makes me stay. My midnight breeze, breathing life into the spaces between. Spaces between. Six p.m. here, 3 a.m. where you are. I trace the condensation on my wine glass. The city hums a muted blue guitar, while I watch the horizon bleed into glass. You sent a voice note, just a laugh and and a sigh, saying the coffee is bitter, the rain won't stop. I replay it twice, let the static amplify the miles of fiber optic, the non-existent clock. No grand gestures, no dramatic scenes, just the architecture of quiet routines. A shared playlist bridging the unknown, making a temporary digital home. And the sax paints the sunset in shades of gold, a solo story that never gets old. It bends like the wire in your voice tonight, holding the tension, refusing the light. Golden sax sunset, burning slow, the only bridge where we both can go, where the note lingers long after it's played, in the key of the promises we made. Tuesday mornings, you take the red line, I buy the croissants from the place on Main. We sync our breathing across the timeline, ignoring the ache, ignoring the strain. You mention a gig, a smoky basement bar where the pianist knows your middle name. I smile at the screen inside my car, pretending the distance is just a game. No grand gestures, no dramatic scenes, just the architecture of quiet routines. A shared playlist bridging the unknown, making a temporary digital home. And the sax paints the sunset in shades of gold, a solo story that never gets old. It bends like the wire in your voice tonight, holding the tension, refusing the light. Golden sax sunset, burning slow, the only bridge where we both can go, where the note lingers long after it's played, in the key of the promises we made. Maybe love isn't arrival or stay, but the courage to let the silence sway, to trust the vibration, the invisible string that pulls on the heart when the voicemails ring. Play it for me, the one in C minor. Now the sax owns the sunset, steals the gold, a story written in the brave and bold. It bends like the wire in your voice tonight, turning the darkness to amber light. Golden sax sunset, burning slow, the only bridge where we both can go, where the note lingers long after it's played, in the key of the promises we made. The last note exhales, hangs in the air, phone screen dims, but I know you're there. 6 p.m. here, 3 a.m. there. Golden sax sunset. And breathe low, golden and slow. The room holds its breath, letting the night glow. Rain traces fingers down the window pane, City lights blur into watercolor stain. 2 cups cooling on the walnut tray. We've got nowhere to be, just this quiet Wednesday. No grand gestures, no flags unfurled, just the gravity of a shared simple world. Your laughter spills a melody line, turning the mundane into something divine. It's not the fireworks, not the parade, it's the foundation in the mess we made. The architecture of a life designed, brick by quiet brick, heart aligned to heart aligned. In these candlelight conversations, we build cathedrals from small foundations. No need for spotlights, no need for show, just the steady burn of a love that grows. We're writing a legacy, page by page, turning the ordinary into sage. Yeah, the future sounds sweet in this low key. When the world fades out, it's just you and me. Remember the apartment on 3rd and Main, 2 mismatched mugs and a window with rain. We dreamed in colors we couldn't afford. Now the view is better, but the dream is the core. You still take my hand when the news gets loud. You're the melody rising above the crowd. With silver threads now trace your temple hair, mapping the journey of how we got here. It's not the trophy on the shelf up high, it's the good morning and the sleep tight side. The architecture of a life designed, brick by quiet brick, heart aligned to heart aligned. In these candlelight conversations, we build cathedrals from small foundations. No need for spotlights, no need for show, just the steady burn of a love that grows. We're writing a legacy, page by page, turning the ordinary into sage. Yeah, the future sounds sweet in this low key. When the world fades out, it's just you and me. Let the cynics say it's soft or slow, they never heard the music down below. The rhythm section of a beating heart is the only chart that keeps us apart. Never apart. Building bridges where the walls used to be. The strongest structure is you and me. In these candlelight conversations, we build cathedrals from small foundations. No need for spotlights, no need for show, just the steady burn of a love that grows. We're writing a legacy, page by page, turning the ordinary into sage. Yeah, the future sounds sweet in this low key. When the world fades out, it's just you and me. Just you and me. The wax strips low, the flame dances high, a silent language, you and I. Candlelight conversations. A distant hum of static on the line. 2 time zones fighting for the same minute. You're a pixelated ghost in 4K light. I trace your jawline through the glass tonight. The way you sigh before you say I'm fine. A latency in heartbeats, yours and mine. My coffee's cold, your morning's just begun. We're chasing sunsets, never catching one. The screen goes dark before the kiss lands. A frozen frame of unsteady hands. I count the seconds till the buffer clears. 3,000 miles and falling tears. In the amber glow of a bedside lamp, I memorize the architecture of your damp. Exhale on the pillow where you used to lay. The silence sings a solo in the key of gray. No grand gestures, no cinematic scene, just the quietest love that ever has been. Holding on in the amber glow. Tuesday takeout in separate paper bags. You hate the cilantro, I forgot the tags on the sweater that you left inside my drawer. It smells like rain and the Chicago shore. I wear it sleeping, fabric thin and worn. A tactile postcard from a night reborn. Your voice a cello, low and warm and deep. Lullabies for promises we keep. The notification chime, a Pavlov bell. Heaven in a notification hell. I save the voicemails just to hear you breathe. A digital archive of misuse underneath. In the amber glow of a bedside lamp, I memorize the architecture of your damp. Exhale on the pillow where you used to lay. The silence sings a solo in the key of gray. No grand gestures, no cinematic scene, just the quietest love that ever has been. Holding on in the amber glow. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but absence makes the details sharper, stronger. The gap between your teeth when you laugh, the half-full water glass, the photograph. I don't need forever right this second, just the flight path, the landing, the reckoning. One last good night, one more good morning. The distance breaking, the warnings, warning. Isn't quiet anymore. Home again in the amber glow. The notification stops. Just the sound of you breathing. Amber glow.